Yo, what is up, YouTube? Legend here, back with another Black Ops 6 Zombies glitch video here in the channel. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to be showing you all the best working glitches that you guys can do on Citadelle Des Morts. These are my favorites, and hopefully you guys have that burnt up camo that you guys are looking at here on the screen from the Block Party event. Hopefully you guys got that finish, and you guys got this amazing looking animated camo. For augments, I recommend having Ether Shroud with Burst Dash and Extra Charge. For Juggernog, you will need Probiotic, or you can swap it out for Reactive Armor. For Melee Macchiato, we got Espresso, or you guys can use Vampiric Extraction. And we also have down here below Strength Training. You guys can put that, or Hidden Impact. I know we have this No Crank, No Glory event going on, so you can do this in standard mode or this mode. So let's go ahead and get into it. All you need to do is kill a zombie with the bucket on his head, get the stamp, get the line sword, and kill these 4 parasites that are glowing yellow one by one. And you want to go ahead and hit the door with your sword. That way you guys can fill up all 4 symbols, and you guys can hold square depending on what you're playing on to get into the sanctuary. Go ahead and go all the way to the podium and put the sword in. We're going to go ahead and shoot every single symbol in chronological order. So the first one's going to be the little dot in the middle. Then we're going to shoot the snowflake, and then we're going to shoot the triangle, and then we're going to shoot the last symbol right here. That way we can get our sword upgraded. So let me go ahead and shoot this right here, and then we're completely done. Your field upgrade in this game mode is replaced with stop time. So basically when you activate it, it will stop the crank timer, only for a few seconds. Now you need to come down here to the dungeon and open up this little door. That way you guys can talk to Craft. And when you come back to this area, if your screen has like a bluish purple tint, you can start shooting the mirrors and make them reflect off each other. That way we can get the paladin. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, but also make sure that you're watching the crank timer. Like I said, if you have that field upgrade where you can stop the timer, you guys can also use that as well when you're doing this step. So now that we got the mirrors all aligned up, we can go ahead and grab the paladin on the table right here, and we can grab some tier 3 vest armor. That way we're good. And you guys can go ahead and put the paladin on the floor right here, and we can go and make our way down here to the dungeon and jump on the box or crate that is right over here by the quick revive perk machine. So we're going to jump on this, and then after that you guys can start killing these zombies with your sword. And you guys can sit here and go AFK if you really want to, so it's up to your choice on what you want to do. But knowing that it's cranked, I kind of want to stay awake just to make sure nothing happens, because sometimes you can die if you don't have the right augments. That's why I said in the beginning of the video, you got to have the right augments when you're doing this, because if not, you're going to have some trouble, because you'll wake up and you'll be dead. I recommend being awake if you're doing this on cranked and you're trying to get the first place. That way you guys can get all the rewards. Now, the second glitch I want to show you over here by spawn is over here by the truck. This is only good up to like, I would say like around 35, 40, because these zombies will start piling up a lot. They will start pushing you away. But if you guys sit crouched right here, exactly where I'm at, these zombies will climb on top of the truck and they will just pile up. Sometimes they will hit you on your left side, so be careful of that as well. But this is really good up until like around 45, 40 or 35. Once you go any higher than that, it's really going to be a pain doing this. So if you really need some quick essence to get your perks, you guys already know that the Wonder Fizz machine is over here as well. So yeah, like I said, we're going to go ahead and activate the stop timer with our field upgrade being replaced with it. That way we can go ahead and grab our perks, because the higher the rounds we're getting on for crank, the timer is going to get short. So if we're on round 30, the timer is going to get real short. So luckily we got all of our perks. Now if you're trying to rank up your weapons, you guys can throw a Molotov cocktail and do the oil trap. You guys can sit here and just have your gun in your hand and let the oil trap do the rest of the work for you. And this is really good for cranked as well. You can do this in standard mode. It doesn't have to be cranked. You guys can choose on what game mode you're wanting to do these glitches at. So the other side, we can activate the oil trap and throw it down. Just make sure if you're on this side, be very careful, because in this corner right over here behind me, there is a death barrier. So you just want to make sure you're in the right correct spot like I'm at. And that way you guys can avoid that, and you guys can keep rinsing, repeating the oil trap method right here if you're trying to rank up your guns and get those camos out the way. That way you can be on your grind of getting Nebula camo. Another fan favorite of mine, if you guys come over here, you got all your perks, you got everything ready and set up, you guys can jump on top of this right here, and you guys can literally just kill the zombies. Now I recommend having the Maelstrom shotgun. That way you can take out the parasites. Sometimes they'll come up to you. That way you can kill them with your sword. But if they're too far away, pull out that Maelstrom shotgun and take them out quickly as you possibly can and swap back to your sword. All right, make sure you have the lion sword. Don't have any other sword, because with the lion sword, if you activate the special ability, it will actually heal all of your armor and your health. So I want you guys to understand that as well. Now, if you see the amalgam, make sure you're not too far back, because he will push you off. So take that into consideration as well. Just watch out for the parasites, and also make sure you're checking that crank timer. There is a glitch where you can freeze it. There's a bunch of videos on YouTube of freezing the crank timer. If you have a friend, you will need a friend to do it with. Well, hopefully this video helps you guys out. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and hype up the video. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.